Hi guys, and welcome back to another stream. We're going to be playing some more SAO content games. I haven't been able to branch out to too many games recently, but do forgive me, in the future, we will be able to. Now, today's going to be a short stream. It is Friday once again, so we'll probably be streaming for around 40 minutes to an hour, give or take. So if you guys are watching this on replay, hope you guys do enjoy this Friday's stream. Now, I do realize that the ranked event is about to end very soon, so I'm probably going to try my very best to snipe some people. Seeing that I'm in rank 7 right now. So hopefully we can cover some ground once again. Now, this has around 2.5 days, give or take, at least 3 if you guys do want to push it, because normally they count in 2 days, or the number of days, and plus some hours after that. So if you guys were unaware, we do have roughly around 3 days left on this. Now, currently, I'm sitting at rank 7 right now, not the best. Now, I do know I could do a lot better with this team. I just haven't found a way to just yet, nor have I found a lot of time to actually sit down and grind on it. So for this stream, we're just going to grind on it. Hey baby, welcome stream. And so rank 1 is sitting at a pretty high number here at 43 million. We're probably not going to be able to catch up to that anytime soon. So for the time being, we're just going to try for spot 6 if anything. How's your day going, guys? I do understand it's nighttime and or daytime. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Hope you guys are doing great in your brackets. Unlike me, I do understand my bracket is fairly easy, seeing that rank 3 is around 37 million. Overall, not too bad. But for me, I haven't had a whole lot of time to really sit down and grind for it. Now, I do understand that there are some people that do want me to have like some suggested tips or a pattern for a lot of people. And I do understand that a lot of people only have 2 6-stars and maybe a 5-star and or 1 6-star and just like 2 5-stars, give or take. So for the time being on the stream, I'm going to be jittering around with a couple of my units, moving around between either 2 6-stars, 3 6-stars, or my normal ranking team. We're going to see what type of pattern we can get to get the most beneficial usage out of all of our SS3s in terms of nuking with certain characters. But hey, Erratica, or Erratic Plays, welcome stream. And hey, Bernard. Hey, Anthony, welcome stream, my friend. Alright, so what are we doing here? Okay, so here we're going to sit here with 2 6-stars and 1 5-star. Shout out to Raka. If you are watching this on replay, I do apologize. I was unable to get the video out to you sooner, but I'm going to do it as soon as possible on this stream here. So he did request that we were allowed to use at least 2 6-stars and 1 5-star character. So we're going to see what kind of SS3 pattern we can get with this. Now, I'm not really looking forward towards damage. If anything, I'm looking to get the most amount of usage out of my SS3s from my 6-stars in a formulated conjunctive plan. So I'm not just going all ham out in the very beginning, and I do have some SS3s to spare out through the battle here, so that way when we have a higher combo, we can spend a little bit more and get more damage off that higher combo. I might be deleting SAOMD for maybe 3 or 5 days. I'll be back, just connect to my Facebook, so it's easier. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that, Bernard, but hopefully everything works out good for you, my friend. No, I did link my SAOMD account to my Facebook at least, so that way I make sure in case it gets hacked or somebody tries to take it or something, I can always get it back. It's very smart. So if you guys have never really linked your, if you guys do happen to have a Facebook account, if you guys have never really linked it to your Facebook, I do recommend that you guys do, especially if you guys do happen to buy third-party memory diamonds, so that way you're always safe and sound. So here we're just going to do a double SS3 for both our characters and just switch back and forth. So here we have 1 SS3 left on both our 6-star characters, and now we have 1 SS3 left off of our 5-star character. Here we're going to jump over that. I can't really hear any noise, so I'm just eyeballing everything, which is very, very risky here. So here we do want to make sure we can do at least 1 SS3 right here. We are going to spend 1 SS3 here as well. Now we're just going to build MP with our Yuki right here, and then maybe do 1 SS3 offer. Oh, we did miss that parry. So what my goal was right there was to do an SS3 offer 6-star Alice, and possibly an SS3 and or an SS1 off of our other Leafa, and maybe into our Yuki. So we're going to see if we can jiggle around with that just a little bit. So if you guys do happen to have like 2 6-star characters, if you guys have found a different pattern to use for 2 6-star characters and 1 5-star character, do let me know in the comments. That'd be very helpful, especially for the people who do have that same team setup. Don't be sorry, I'm just down in the game. I haven't played. Oh my goodness, are you trying to say, yep, phone storage? I feel you, my friend. Do not worry about it. Alright, I have to delete it. Just make sure you remember all your passwords and everything, just in case it doesn't link up properly. Make sure you're all safe with your account. So that way, if you do happen to forget something, you can always go back to the data and re-log into it. But good luck with that, my friend. What game are you thinking about downloading? No, I did download Epic 7, and I was going to, but do remember, guys, I'm busy with school, and I work a lot of hours. So when I come home, I'm beat, I'm tired, I just want to relax. So every now and then, I'll make a video or I'll stream or something. But for the time being, I haven't really found a whole interest in starting up a new game just yet, nor have I had a whole lot of time to actually do that. Darn, I only have a 1 6-star and 2 5-stars on my team. No problem, Scully. So this stream here, we're going to try to snipe a little bit here, but for the most part, we're going to try to find a suitable attack pattern, at least in my eyes. So if you guys have found a different pattern, guys, it may be way better than what I have, but in my eyes, at least, I'll try to find a pattern for you guys' rarity 6-star, 5-star team setup, so that way I can find a decent SS3 pattern that you guys can go off of. With that being said, like I said, you guys might find a different pattern that's a lot more efficient, a lot more better than mine, at least in that case. But for the time being, I'm just going to see what I can do with a different assortment of combinations. Why is Yuki damage only critical when on parry? I'm not sure why. I mean, it's a good thing. It might not just be weak point, because normally when you do it parry, it might just hit like weak point, or not hit weak point, it might be all critical every now and then, but it could be a bug. It could be just me, it could be a bug. Alright, so here we are going to spam 2 SS3s, switch into Alice, and then do a double SS3, switch into Yuki once again, and we do have a full tank of MP left on our Leafa here, so we're just going to spend maybe a double SS3 right here, and then do 3 hits, pause, jump, 3 hits, 1 hit right there, back up, make it out of the blast attack right there. No, we did not make it over the wave. Now, I do have to be careful. If you guys are unaware, you guys do have to be a certain distance away from the boss when you jump over that wave attack. Otherwise, you guys will get hit from the whip. However you guys supposed to call it, the chain. I got Sachi, though. She's so cute. Wait, are you talking about the Sachi from the new banner? Or the revival banner, however you guys supposed to call it? I did scout on it once, and I'm really happy I did. Unfortunately, I did not get any of the new characters. So I'm not sure. I'm probably just going to have to sit on it. I know I did talk about it a long time throughout my streams that it was probably one of my favorite banners that I didn't scout on. And here I am scouting on it once, not getting anybody, and just giving up. Now, I really do want to save as many memory diamonds as I possibly can for the upcoming, I believe it's called the OS banner. I need to save as many memory diamonds as I possibly can for that banner. But it really hurts because I can't scout when and or where I want as much as I like to. So for the time being, I'm really biting my tongue. I think her damage is critical because she's a fire elemental and the boss is water elemental. And that could be it. I'm not quite sure myself just yet. So here we're going to do a double SS3 off our 5-star character. Now, if you guys do happen to have the 5-star V2 Alice, I'm not sure if you could do a double SS3 right there. Being a 5-star character, my goodness, this is really annoying. I really hate this boss's attack pattern just because if you're not careful enough, or if you're clumsy, or if you're not a certain distance, it can be very, very annoying. Does anybody know what happened, or what character, or what, well, my bad, what am I reading here? Does anybody know what the next banner is? Now, we are thinking that it could be a Christmas banner, like we did have around last year. Now, it's all speculation. Like we did have around last year. We had 2 Christmas ranking banners. What am I doing here? We had the, what did we have? I forgot the first banner, but I know the second banner was the Holy banner. Now, with that being said, we had a Christmas bait banner, and we are seeing that Christmas bait banner once again. It is the Kirito and Sachi snow banner. Now, that was the Christmas snow banner, or bait banner, however you guys want to call it. It was like it was a Christmas theme. Now, I'm not sure if we'll get a new one coming up here. Now, we did get data mined for a couple of characters that we have not seen just yet. I think it was a 2 Persona. What am I doing here? Switching to Leaf Air. Second time I did that. Now, we do have a banner that we have confirmed that has at least Liz in it. One with Silka, with Peanut flying on Silka's shoulder. I cannot wait to see what that Silka absolutely looks like. Now, I was hoping that to see a Peanut jump over or sit on Silka's head for an idle animation. But seeing Peanut always come out for an idle animation absolutely warms my heart. Hey, Salsa, welcome to stream, my friend. Alright, what is the best R5 armor to use? Probably the... that's a very good question. In my opinion, a safer bet to get is probably the Asuna armor. Alright, we're already screwing things up. I love the Love Live School Idol Festival It was a gacha rhythm game. Ooh, I still have to watch the Love Live school series. Now, I have started, thanks to a buddy of mine, he convinced me to start the, what was it, a certain scientific railgun anime show. And then I watched it, I was like, man, this is a really good show. And then I guess it's like a spin-off or like a 2-part series. Alright, I'm not sure if we are back, but we are back. I do apologize about the drop right there. Do forgive me. I don't know, I just have a whole lot of issues going on with the whole new software and everything, or the older software. So do forgive me if it does die here and there. Please do bear with me. There's something out of my control at the moment. I'm still having my PC looked at. So we won't have to worry about any of the crashing anytime soon. But first people said it was Lifa, Yuna, and Alice. Some people are, now people are saying that it looks like Kiro, Yujo, Elizabeth, and Silka. Yes, I cannot wait to see what that banner actually looks like. I'm really hyped for it. Now, we do have some time until it comes out. I do want to say, give it like a, probably like 3 to 4 days. If anything, at least, half a week at most, and maybe 5 days, give or take. So we should be seeing a new banner coming up very soon. Seeing it is a bait banner. Now, I'm not sure if the bait banner considers as one of the monthly bait banners that we have out currently, regarding the Kiro and Sachi banner. It probably doesn't. It's probably just like a banner that they threw in there, like how the normally do. They throw in like an extra banner, like the Alicization theme banners. They normally throw like 1 or 2 of those, and then like an extra bait banner as well. So hopefully we'll be able to see those 2 banners coming up this month. Maybe we might see it come next month, January, come New Year's. That, speaking of, I probably won't be available the upcoming Friday here. No, next week Friday, just because I might be spending some time with my family. I'm not really sure just yet, but once I do figure it out all completely, I'll let you guys know in Discord. So if you guys have not already realized that I do post stuff in the announcements in Discord, do keep an eye on that. Do let you guys know when I do about to or when I do start streaming, and or something happens or something like that. You guys do get notified firsthand. I'm so happy I have no 6-star Earth characters. My goodness, Jaden. Hopefully you'll be able to accumulate some in the future. Hey, did you scout on this banner? If you did, how many times did you scout? I didn't scout on this banner just yet. I don't plan on scouting on this Earth banner at all, believe it or not. I think I'm doing quite fine with everybody have. I'm really happy with what I got. Now, I can snipe to possibly rank 6, if anything. But with that being said, it is a stretch, so I might not be able to accomplish that. But overall, I'm happy. I did get rank 1 on the last ranking event, so I probably won't need a top rank come this time around. So here we're going to spend 1 SS3, an SS3 right here, and then we are going to switch back into our Lifa really quick with an SS1. We're going to dash down, make it in time for this parry right here, switch into our Alice, into our Lifa, and we are doing massive damage. As a matter of fact, I think we just broke our record right here. Oh my goodness. We just broke our record right here. What in the world? Wait, what team was I using before? Using 2 6-stars. So if you guys are happening to use a double 6-star team, we did figure out a good pattern for you guys to use. Now, we did manage to beat our current record, sitting around of 30.7 million attack. I have the new Kiro. Ooh, that's pretty good, Salsa. Or the new Kiro, it's actually pretty good. But I have 3 Earth Idol units. My goodness, Jaden. Hey, Rowan, welcome to stream, my friend. So we're doing pretty good here. Now, the trick is, I did figure it out. Wait, will we have a free scout? As a matter of fact, we should have a free scout come this Saturday. As a matter of fact, we are going to get a 7-day free scout. So 7 free scouts, which totals around in a total of, I don't know, 77, if I can do math, units or is scouting. So that's going to be pretty good in the future. So probably be coming around near the end of New Year's, probably next week or the week after, give or take. So hopefully we'll be able to see the multiple free scouts coming up very soon. Do you have the Mikoto or Leafo? Leafo or Mikoto? Mikoto and or Leafa. Do forgive me about my pronunciation. No, I do not. Unfortunately, the only 6-star Earth character I do have currently is this Alice right here. But seeing that I was able to stump my time here, I should be able to increase it quite a bit if I do focus on the SS3. Now, we were able to get the extra SS3 off, so if I do not spend 1 SS1 off my Leafa right here, we should be able to get a double SS3 off very, very quickly here. although the new Leafa can just collect and build MP and combo fast. Yes, I did hear that she's very good when the boss does this weird spinning attack. Now, it is pretty easy for me, in my case at least, to continue combo from melee units. Now, I do understand a lot of other people do have trouble with that. But for me, it does kind of get a little challenging here. I did figure it out. You are able to get a 3-hit combo off of a normal sword character dash down. Maybe a 3-hit, if not a 2-hit right there. It's very close, and 1 hit right here. Now we are going to do 1 SS3 all for Alice, a double SS3 all for Yuki, and then a double SS3 off of our 5-star Leafa right here. And we should be sitting quite pretty, as a matter of fact, right here. And we should have enough MP built to do 1 extra SS3. So 3 hits right here, 3 auto hits right there, 1 3 hit, or 1 hit right there. Jump over that, 1 auto hit right here. We're going to do 1 SS3 right here into the Yuki as well. And then, you know what? We're actually going to switch into our Leafa here. We're going to do 3 auto hits right there. We're not going to make it in time for the parry just because the boss does kind of have us really close to the wall. So it's kind of harder for us to maneuver around him in time. I feel like you'd get a new character if you did scout, but I may be wrong. So you do you. I really do want to scout, and I do want to say if I do scout, I would be able to increase my time, but not high enough to the point where I would want to scout, if anything. Remember the 1 MD scout, anyone? Yes, I do remember the 1 MD scout, Rowan. That was around the Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh! V3 or V2 banner. I can't quite remember. I remember it was an Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh! Banner. That banner was pretty good. Now, that was around the time I did start, and I didn't really know what was good and whatnot. Hey, what doesn't Yuki do? Weak point damage because she's fired. We did discuss that a little bit earlier. We're not quite sure just yet. It's just all speculation. I feel like, okay, yes, if you have Makoto and Liz, the Earth ones, and the Popstar Leafa, she'll be able to get around 35 million. You might be able to. Seeing that Makoto does offer, or Makoto and or Liz offers the crit buff, as well as the Leafa here, offering the attack buff. You should be able to get around 35 mil. Now, granted, I am using around, R5 armor and weapons for all my characters, especially, my bad. Only 2 R5 armors and 3 R5 weapons. Now, that being said, I do not have 2 6-star Earth characters, so you guys might be able to build more damage. Like I've seen a lot of people do, build a higher attack, higher combo, and more attack damage in terms of the number of points you have up here. And so it might be better off to have more 6-star characters Earth-wise versus having R5 weapons, actually. Seeing from Bernard, a prime example, very, very useful in terms of having more Earth units, being 6 stars, then regardless of having weaker Earth units and or like 5 stars or outdated units and having R5 weapons. It's kind of weird. It's a very weird trade-off. I've experienced overall not too bad. I can kind of keep up without scouting. It's very tough for me though. So we're going to do a parry, 1 SS3 off for Alice, a double SS3 off for Yuki, and then into our Leafa here. Now, if we can manage it, we shouldn't have the boss. Oh my goodness, I thought I double tapped that. We just wasted a good run right there. But I'm happy. I finally beat Giggles. Yes, congrats, Bernard. Hey Giggles, here's my team. Yomi Fits distant. Rainbow Sky 7, which is the POS 7, if you guys do not know. The Shinon and Leafa, all Rainbow Sky, by the way. It's a decent team. You're not going to get the high score with it. It might be better to throw in like a debuff character, like I am with my Fire Yuki, or another 6-star character, and having 1 POS character, or maybe 2. If you do happen to have like an attack buff and or debuff character in terms of 6 stars and possibly a 5-star character, it might be best to switch out at least 1 of the POS characters for that. I have the Makoto and POS 7 Yukatel Rain. I did try the Yukatel Rain in my case, and it turns out that she wasn't the best for my team. I did have better characters than her. So for the time being, I'm using other characters. I'm 4th rank right now, so it's fine. So I have the Makoto POS 7 Yukatel Rain. I'm currently 5th. Let me try to read this without getting attacked. Well, we did manage to screw that up here. Alright, we're going to try that once again. But probably going to get sniped by the other people at 3 a.m. My goodness. I have Idol Soka. Never mind. The Idol Soka is pretty good. And now I'm not sure if she's going to be good for this ranking event, seeing that she is a water character. I'm using Godrito, Makoto, and Christmas Soka. That's a pretty good team, Rawood. Having the crit buff, no, they both offer crit buff and debuff. I'm 8th. My goodness, BRB, I'm going to see my team. No problem, Jalen. So, Will Rock, if you're watching the stream right now, we did manage to find a good ranking run right here. One SS3 off the Leafa, for your case at least. A double SS3 off of our Alice in your case. And then probably an SS3 off of your Alice right here. Just follow my attack pattern if you're watching Will Rock. Now, we only got 2 hits right there. 2 hits right here as well. We are going to be MP shortage really bad right here. So we are missing around 2 hits that we probably could have made up if we would have stuck around and didn't play chicken as much with the boss. So here we are definitely gonna have to spend quite some time spamming our auto attack hits right here. Jump over that. 2 hits. Nope, 1 hit. We are not gonna make it. Yep, we are definitely not gonna make it. Can we get 2 hits right there? Yes, we will definitely take it. It's so annoying. I keep doing that. It's so annoying when the boss throws the wreath. And if you guys do not know what I'm talking about, it is the weird little circle green thing. It's called a wreath, or Christmas wreath, however you guys wish to call it. You cannot switch into another character when he does, or when you do parry. You actually have to do an SS3 off the character you are currently. Very weird. I'm 8th. It's just I'm the win rapier though for summer 7. But I'll wait. That's not too bad. Highest rank is 40 mil or something. My goodness, that's I think mine is like 47 or 49, close to 50 if anything. In my bracket, next is 47 and then 42 and then there's me. That's pretty high, if I had to say so, Bernard. So your 2 auto attacks, dodge down, 1 auto attack, parry, SS3 off of the Yuki, a double SS3 off of our Alice. If we can manage to get this run off right here, we should be getting a newer high score. If anything, we should be getting around 31 million. You know what? We're going to try a double SS3 right there. We are definitely not going to take that just because it does pop us around the other side of the enemy. Where it's further away from the wall, so we do not have the ability to build MP as quickly and or at all really. When the boss does move to the right. So we do want him to move to the left side of the screen when he does his weird little dash skating thing. So a double SS3 off our Owls really quick here. And then 1 SS3 off our Leafa. It kind of sucks that we are unable to spam a double SS3 off our Leafa right here. Now granted, she doesn't have the best frame log right out of the box. Now we are able to get 3 consecutive hits. We're sitting at a full tank of MP right here. 1 SS3 off our Alice right here. A double SS3 off our Yuki. My goodness, tongue twisters here. And then a double SS3 off our Leafa. Now we are just going to build MP here. 3 auto attacks, and we are going to jump immediately. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then back off. Now we are able to do a double SS3 really quick here. But we do want to do 1 SS3 off our Leafa. 1 SS3 off the Yuki. And then 1 SS1 off the Leafa here. Now we are just going to build MP 1, 2, dash down. 1 attack really quick. 1 SS3 off of the Alice right here. And then we're just going to build as much MP as we possibly can off our Leafa here before the time does run out. And we are able to increase our score once again here. A perfect run. Very good. Now we are going to try a run with 1 6-star being our 6-star Alice and 2 5-star characters. We're going to see what a decent time we can get. Now I am going to use characters that I do not have to spam off of constantly, like the Summer Yuki. I can spam double SS3s off the Summer Yuki a lot easier than I would be able to off this Leafa. So for the time being, we are just going to see with the time of a score with people that we can't do a double SS3 spam off of. Hey Nico, welcome to stream, my friend. Very cool. I'm very happy that we were able to increase our score. Now, we are very close to sniping. If anything, we probably won't be able to do it with that team. Seeing that I did get almost the full SS3 off right there, we are very close to sniping. Now, we probably won't be able to anytime soon. Now, it kind of sucks I do not have another 6-star attack buffer. No, I couldn't you know what? I'm not sure. I was thinking about changing out the Yuki Rain for this Leafa right here, just because she does have the attack buff ability, but this Leafa already supplies that. But I did try this Rain right here, but it turns out that she isn't able to spam SS3s. She doesn't really have any frame lock, so it is kind of unfortunate. I also had the POS Rain. Should I switch out the Yukato Rain for the POS Rain? But my POS Rain is level 100. What should I do? The POS Rain does have really high DPS, believe it or not. But it's worth a shot. You can spam a few SS3s off of the POS Rain versus the Yukato Rain. So if you are in a pinch in, or if you're at the very end of the boss battle and you have a few SS3s that you can spam off of, the POS Rain is a lot easier to do that off of, just because the Yukato Rain doesn't have any frame lock, which is very unfortunate. So here we are going to, I think this POS Rain actually has MP build off of, here it is. Restores MP and HP. That's a pretty cool battle skill right there. Alright, so we are definitely going to equip this just because she is, or she will be able to build MP while she's on standby. So we are going to use her in the very beginning. So we are, you know what, we're going to try the R5 armor here. Actually, no, the R5 weapons and just the R5, yeah, just the R5 weapons, R4 armor. And then we're going to switch out the equipment from the Yuki here. So we're going to sit with a Asuna, or not the Asuna, the Rain, Leafa, and Alice team here. So we probably won't be increasing our time by much, just because we are able to do another S3 off of the Yui, or not the Yui, the Yuki versus the Rain. But we'll have to see. The game is down right now. It's generous. Give me free scouts that are guaranteed SSR or SR. Pretty good, or ultra rare. That's a pretty good deal, if anything, when you are starting out in games here. So we are definitely going to struggle with this team just a little bit, just because we won't be able to spam off of the Yukato Rain as generously, in terms of that, as freely as we would be able to versus the Yuki. Being a 6-star character versus a older character with no frame lock is definitely going to be a challenge here. So it turns out it is better to build combo in the very beginning with a sword character versus dual blade characters. Believe it or not. So we are going to spam a double SS3 off our Alice right here. And then one SS3 off of our Leafa here. Now we're going to continue the same attack pattern as we were once before versus the double 6-star team here. And we're going to try to continue it as much as we possibly can. So we're going to spam one SS3 off of the Rain, a double SS3 off of the Alice right here. And we're going to try a double SS3 off of the Leafa here as well. Now when this ends up, or when this finishes here, we are pretty far away. So 1, 2, 3, jump up. We did make it in time. Very happy with that. Now we should be able to have enough to do another SS3 off this Leafa right here. Let's see it. Yes, we can. So we are just going to nuke with our Rain right here. So we are just going to nuke. We do have a lot of MP here built. Actually, we should have switched into our Rain, or our Leafa, if anything. Now, we are very close to building, or getting a new score. We are kind of far off, but we may be able to pull it off if I do set up my SS3s a little differently. It's kind of weird, if anything. Kind of weird manning with one and then just nuking with the Rain at the very end. Now, I'm going to see if I do switch from, or if I do go from the Leafa in or into the Rain at the very end. See if I can do a double SS3 spam, because I do have quite a few excess MP at the very end on Rain. So we're going to see if we can get rid of it and possibly sit us closer to a new score. Why not jump attack before the time finishes to get MP and to get all that damage in? I'm gonna try it. Right now I'm just fiddling around with the SS3 pattern. Ranking 90. Anyway, how's it going? It's going pretty good, Mr. Frogsage. How are you doing? I got 16 mil. You got this, Nico. Push for 20, my friend. Hopefully you'll be able to do it with your team. So we can do 2 auto attacks here, 1 auto attack right there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna try to nuke with the Rain, if anything. So we're gonna spam 2 SS3s right there. We're going to nuke with the Rain right here. And then we're going to switch back into the Leafa after this MP build. You know what we're going to do? 1 SS3 spam, dash down really quick. We should be able to do 1 SS3 spam off the Rain right there. And then dash down. You can spam Yukato Rain. She's really good at spam. She's decent at spam. In my eyes, at least. I'm probably not using her properly. Hey, Snake Tails. Welcome to stream, my friend. Yeah, you just got 17 million. Congrats. You guys are whales. Hold tight, Bernard. I'm not a whale anymore. Alright, so we're going to spam 1 SS3 off the Leafa right here. A double SS3 spam off the Rain. Or not the Rain, the Alice right here. 1 SS3 spam off the Rain here. And now the boss should move behind Rain. Very nice. Now we are going to spam 1 SS3 right here really quick. Dash down. We did make it a time. 1 auto attack right there. Parry. 1 SS3 off of the Leafa. A double SS3 off of our our owls right here. You know what? We probably should have done this differently. Now we're probably just gonna build MP here really fast. Jump over that. We did jump over it too early. Now instead of spending an SS3 off of the Leafa at the second parry or the third parry, I think it was, we're actually gonna we're gonna switch back and forth between the rain and the owls right here, saving our Leafa. My bad. Why did I jump right there? Saving the Leafa for the very end, so we have the most amount of MP to switch off of. Miguel lives deep inside. Indeed, World Tournament on Dokkan is live, but so is ranking. I mean, the ranking is pretty much done. We do have around 2.5 days, give or take, left on this ranking event. So overall, not too bad. So if you guys are looking to snipe some people, or if you guys are looking for snipers to come about, now is the time to keep your eyes peeled and stay about. So we are going to switch into our Leafa, into our owls right here. We can switch up our SS3 pattern versus how we were doing it with the double 6-star characters here. So right there, we're going to spend one SS3 right here really quick, dash down. We did make it in time. One auto attack right there. And now we are going to spend one SS3 off of the Yukata Rain, or double SS3 off of our Alice right here, and to one SS3 into our Leafa right here. Now we might do a double SS3 spam off the Leafa in the future. One jump, we did make it in time. It's kind of weird not listening to these sound effects and then trying to avoid the attack pattern. So it's all about internal timing right here. Now we do have a lot of MPs saved up, so we might do an SS3. No, I did mess up, but we might do an SS3 off the Yukata Rain into a double SS3 off of the Leafa right here, and then spam it into the Rain if we do it have time. So we might be able to get a new score. Holy crap, I just got 20 million. Finally, congrats, Snaketails. Actually, what rank are you in? That's a pretty good score. But congrats, my friend. Now we do have a solid attack pattern down. Now in the mindset. Now I'm not sure how it will be, how well it will turn out in terms of executing it. I'm getting better. Just got 19 mil. Congrats, Nico. One auto attack. My bad. We did not dash. Now, when you guys are using melee units right there, you do want to be at the very bottom, in the middle of the boss. That way he cannot target towards you. No, this is a time at the very end where you do not want to build MP as much. You just want to be very careful and spend your time wisely in terms of avoiding the boss. So that way he doesn't lock onto. I've heard a lot of people complaining or having a lot of issues in terms of avoiding the dash attack for melee units. For me, it's not a huge issue. 2 auto attacks right there. All you have to be, actually we did mess it up really bad right there. Continuing our auto attacks, we should have spammed 1 SS3 right there. Alright, so here we should have it down. I do have it down. I do kind of stutter a little bit here and do scrub the attack patterns. So do forgive me, my guys. Alright, so a double SS3 off for Alice into an SS3 off of our Rain right here. Leo's give me funding, like, please. My goodness, Bernard, my goodness, my bad. Alright, so we can dash down right there. We're doing SS3 dash down. Now, we did not make it in time. I do have to dash more towards the side versus straight down. I do have to recall the muscle memory, if anything. I do mess up on that a lot, especially when I was practicing this off stream. I do mess up a lot just because of the touchiness for melee units when you are trying to avoid the spinning dash attack. It is very weird for melee units. Now, I did try with an AR unit. It's very easy in terms of building a combo and just avoiding the boss's moves and attacks when he does do his weird spinning attack. But for melee units, it can be a little tricky. So we're going to spend 1 SS3 off of Rain and double SS3 off of our Alice into our Leafa here. Now we're not going to do a double SS3 spam off the Leafa. We're just going to build some MP really quick here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, that. Alright, here we go. Don't mind the sound effect right there. Alright, we're going to completely avoid that. We did it. We jumped way too early right there. Congrats on your 60 mil and your 57 mil score. Not like mine. My goodness. I probably will be able to break around 35 million. If anything, maybe 32 million. And if we are able to break that, we should be able to snipe 6th place and become 6th place, trumping them. Now, we won't be able to set or get into a score or a bracket of top 5 or anything like that. We're still going to be in top 6. Hey, Evelyn, does anybody know when the next banner is coming? My speculation for the next banner, give or take, I want to say around 3 to 4 days. Evelyn, But yes, do sit tight. I'm very excited to see it, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I do catch wind of it potentially dropping. But from my speculation, it should be dropping within the next 3 to 4 days. Don't take my word for it. Like I said, it's all speculation here. No more Xmas banners, disappointing. Hopefully the bait banner will be Christmas themed, like we did get around last year from the Xmas, Sachi, and Kyoto, which we are seeing once again. So hopefully we'll be able to get another Christmas themed banner with some other characters here. So we are just going to spend one necessary. I do want to try a double necessary spam off the rain right there. For some reason, it probably won't work out too well, but who knows. Probably a New Year's banner. They did this last year. I'm kind of excited to see what they have for the New Year's banner. It might be like an auto-switching barrier or like a tables raised banner, like it was auto-switching barrier with heal. Very good banner nonetheless. I'm not sure what they'll have. Maybe they'll throw in something quite new, like an attack buff with crit or something like that. No, it would be OP or something like that. Very OP if it did come to that. But I'm kind of excited to see what they have planned for the New Year's. It might be like a Yugatah Rain banner part 2, like how they did it last year. Nonetheless, I'm very excited to see what they have to offer there. So here we're going to spend 1 necessary. Hopefully we can get it on this run. Just to see the score. Spend 1 necessary. No, we didn't. We did one attack that did kill our time right there. No more 2 characters per banners. Please give us 4. Yes, indeed. Please give us 4. To be honest, I'm with you with that. I'm kind of tired of them only giving us like 2 characters per banner. I mean, it's cool. They do wonderful things. And granted, if you do have multiple characters in the banner, scouting into all of them could increase the score quite a bit and making it harder for other characters. Like, hey, Almanice, welcome stream. Me, top 10, congrats. I am top 6 right now. I'm rank 7 at the moment. So 2 auto attacks right here. 1 necessary off the Leafa. A double necessary spam off the Owls right here. Doing a lot of damage, to be frank. I'm kind of happy that I did change it up to start the Leafa off the SS3 spam. So we are going to dash back, dash down. We should be able to... we did the auto attack. We do want to spend our 1 SS3 right there instead of doing auto attacks. Compared to last year's Xmas banner, it's crap. Yes, indeed. 7 memory diamonds. Still for 375. That is pretty good. I'm top 10. Congrats, Nico. Or not top 10, I'm rather wrong. Top 20. Overall, not too bad. I do understand that a lot of people are having a lot of trouble with the ranked events just because a lot of people do have a lot of good Earth characters, especially if you do happen to have any of the Earth Halloween characters. You should be sitting quite pretty for this ranked event here. So we are going to dash down. Hopefully, okay, 1 SS3. We're unable to vote it. For some reason, I'm having the hardest time spamming the SS3 off the rain right there. I wonder if Giggles is good at a rhythm game. Actually, alright, so a little story time here. I absolutely love these the card game speed. If you guys do know what the card game speed is called, or what it is, it's also known as lightning. However you guys wish to call it. It's basically where you have to have like the fastest hands and be able to count up between like 1 through like 10 or whatever it is with the number cards as fast as possible, and get rid of all your cards in your deck versus your opponent does. Now, that game is really based around like speed and whatnot. It's called speed. At least I call it speed. So you do want to have the fastest hand. So in terms of rhythm, I can go pretty quick with my fingers. I'm pretty good at typing. And in terms of being fast with my hands, at my job, you do have to have fast hands in order to get a good reputation there, if anything. And I do happen to have that. So possibly at like rhythm games, in terms of keeping a beat like on I don't know, like a set, like a drum set or something like that. I'm not sure, like Guitar Hero back in the day. It was like Garage Band, that's what it's called. Was it Garage Band? Alright, there we did auto attacks. But anyways, at rhythm games, I do enjoy rhythm games. I haven't played them too often. Like what was it called? It was a piano game. I didn't play it too often. It was pretty cool though. Like the balls would drop. And I thought it was pretty cool. Now, it did make my hand cramp up quite a bit. It was, the name's on top of my tongue. I absolutely love playing the game. But overall, it's pretty fun. If I remember, Bernard, I'll definitely let you know. 17 million, that's a pretty good score. Oh my. Alright, so we were getting dash down. Spam 1 necessary. We definitely got it right there. Dash down. Indeed, we did it. Accomplish our goal right there. So we can spend 1 necessary. No, we did not. We get it, and then we screw up. My goodness. I just want to see if we are able to get very close to our current score with this Yucata Rain here. And then we might be able to demote. That is not it. I can't remember the name for it. Oh, for the life of me. But if I do happen to remember it, I'll definitely let you guys know tomorrow. Smule? I believe it's called Smule. S-M-U-L-E. That's what it's called. Pretty fun game. I did enjoy it. Alright, so we did avoid that attack. 1, 2, 3, parry. Here we go. 1 necessary off of the rain. We are definitely going to try to keep our attack predator. Now the boss is at the bottom of the screen. Definitely where we don't want him to be. So it is definitely going to mess with this, or mess with us quite a bit here. So 3 attacks there. Alright, 1 auto attack right there. Jump over this wave here. 1 auto attack right here. We are going to do 1 S3 off the Yucata. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, we did mess it up. We should have enough MP to do a double spam SS3 off of the Rain right there. My favorite character is Xmas Rain. I absolutely love Xmas Rain. I think she looks absolutely amazing. You pro player, thank you so much, Omais. I don't think I am, but I do appreciate the compliment. I hate when my nose starts itching during the rhythm game. Oh my goodness, especially when like your hand cramps up. I hate like when you're like uncomfortable at like the worst moment. Especially when people play OSU or Osu. I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I've never played it before. My PC can't really handle it. But with that being said, my hands do tend to cramp up when I'm using the keyboard quite a bit. So in terms of playing like big rhythm games for a long period of time, the hand crampage is definitely going to be my #1 flaw in there. I don't know. It's just me. I do enjoy rhythm games, but my hands do happen to cramp up quite a bit. But like for here, like SAMD, I'm only using like my thumb. It's not too bad. Dash down. Here we are. Alright, we did mess it up. We are very close. My goodness, I keep messing it up, especially with the parry on the wreath. For some reason, you can't switch into an SS3, which makes it really hard for other people who are lacking MP on the current character that they are on. So they do have to adapt to it. It's a very weird adapting issue, especially with the Summer Yuki. I am experiencing a huge issue. I have said it a lot. Do forgive me if I do say it a lot. Alright, I greatly do apologize about the guys. Stream should be back up right now. Do forgive me this whole issue. But we will be doing streaming here in around 5 to 10 minutes, give or take. So I'm just going to be spending the rest of the time grinding on this rank adventure. I do not remember what I was saying before the stream did die, but I am from Thailand. That is so nice. I'm actually from the United States. Oh my eyes. I don't have that much Earth characters, so I use Xmas Rain. I absolutely love Xmas Rain. I'm using buff character Rip. I don't know how people play OSU. I'm gonna get stuck to my gacha game rhythm with my best girl in. Hey, congrats. Who is your best girl in? Is it the Love Live School rhythm game? Is that the game you're still talking about, Bernard? I'll definitely have to check that out when I get some time. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to get this this ranking rent done with the team I have set up here before stream does die once again. But if it does die, I will definitely close that stream right there. I'm not going to boot up stream again, but hopefully it doesn't die once more. Alright, so here we're going to do a double spam offer Alice into a spam offer Rain here. And now we are just going to have to build MP, wait for the boss to move over. Alright, the boss did not... Okay, so we cannot sit tight. We do have to spend a full 6 auto hits there, and then spam 1 or 3 auto attacks, and then dash down immediately. We cannot spend too much time up too close to the boss, just because he will work over to the onto the other side, and we will get hit by his spinning attack. So we do have to be careful where we do avoid or how we do spend our time when building our MP here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we got 4 off right there. Now we did mess it up right there. As grateful as I was to get that extra hit there, we were unable to spam the extra SS3. We accidentally spammed our auto attacks there. Very unfortunate. I cannot read that on mice, but very cool to see you from Thailand over here. So we're going to do 2 auto attacks right here, dash down, 1 auto attack right there, and this is 3 spam off of our Leafa, a double 3 spam off our Alice here, and then back into our Rain. Hopefully we'll be able to accomplish that same feat that we were able to do that last run here. Our 1, 2, 3. Our dash down immediately. We are unable to do it. So we are going to play it. We'll save a full auto attack with 3 extra hits. Now, with that being said, you might be cutting it close, getting 4 hits. It may be very well possible. We did it, accomplish it beforehand. But in terms of continuously doing it with dual blades, it's going to be very, very rough. Here are Alice. We are so stuck to the very beginning of this ranked event here. It's very annoying, my goodness. Alright, so we did miss 1 auto attack right there. So we are just going to dash down. We're not going to take the chance right here. We are not going to make it. We do have to spend 1 SS3 immediately. We cannot take our time to walk up. Sorry, I'm Smile. No problem. Oh my. Alright, so we're going to do 2 auto attacks right there. Dash down, 1 auto attack right there. Parry. SS3 off the Alice. If we can manage to pull this off, we should be getting a time in, or not a time, a score very close to what we just accomplished with our new, with the Yuki. Dash down, immediately spin our SS3, dash down. We did accomplish that. 3 auto hits right there. No, we did screw it up here. I don't know why. I'm just glued to this leaf up. My goodness, we had to spend off the rain right there immediately, not the leaf up. Alright, so it does screw up with the whole SS3 cost pattern that we are trying to accomplish here. So, the Leafa, the double SS3 off the Alice here, into the rain. Can we manage to get a decent run here? We should be able to get it. I do have it all done in my head. It's just that when it comes to executing, I either hit the wrong buttons or I stutter. Alright, so here we're going to dash down. We're going to get the parry off right there. Now, we are cutting it very close in terms of MP for the rain. So hopefully the MP regeneration will kick in to the point where we won't have to worry about doing any auto attacks with the rain. And we can just sit pretty in terms of with the given MP that we have. So we should be able to do 1 extra SS3 off the Leafa right here with 1 extra attack. 1 SS3 off of the Leafa right here. A double SS3 off of the rain. We definitely accomplished our goal here, guys. Alright, so we are going to avoid that. We are missing the parry, though. We're just going to spend 1 auto attack right there into the rain. Now, we are unable to get a closer score to 10 million, which we were able to accomplish on the last run with the fire debuffing Yuki. So, in my opinion, if you guys are lacking Earth characters, it might be best to throw in, if you guys do happen to have any of the fire debuffing characters in the mix. It might help if you guys are lacking characters, like I said. Now, I did manage to get a new high score with the Yuki. Now, I did try the run here with a dual blades here. Now, it does work the same process in terms of other 5-star characters. If you guys use them with 2 sword characters right here, it should be very much the same. In terms of spending your SS3, you guys may be down 1 extra SS3 and cutting it close to that last SS3 you have. But I'm not quite sure just yet. From speculation, that's the way it is. But tomorrow's stream, we have planned for the 4-coin event as well as some multis. So if you guys do want to join me on tomorrow's stream, you guys are more than welcome to. But with that being said, this is it for today's Friday stream. Hope you guys did enjoy. Do forgive me for the crashing on stream today. I do greatly apologize about that. But thank you guys so much for taking time out of your precious day to spending with me on stream. But with that being said, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.